Hello and welcome back here for episode 13. And yes, it is snowing, but thankfully it is not sticking yet. So we have a lot we want to get done quickly because I want to get a field planted, but first we need to collect on a contract that we finished in the last episode, but for some odd reason I forgot to collect on it. So that's the first thing up. The second thing we're going to do is we're going to start planting the sugar beets right away because I want to get that field fully planted before the snow starts sticking. And then when we're done with that, I also want to get it fertilized, so that way our field will be fully fertilized and ready to go. And the last thing we want to do in this episode is we're going to do another expansion, and we'll see where that goes. But yes, we're definitely going to do a little bit of expansion here as we continue to grow the contracting business. But for now, let's crank up the music and have some fun farming.
In a happy home, I was a king, I had a golden throne. Those days are gone, now the memories on the wall. I hear the songs from the places where I was born. Upon a hill across the blue lake, that's where I had my first heartbreak. I still remember how it all changed. My father said, don't you worry, child. See, heaven's got a plan for you. Don't you worry now. Yeah.
Well, we are all done planting the sugar beets. Well, at least at this point in the video, I thought I was all done planting the sugar beets, but as we will find out a little bit, I did miss a little small chunk of the field, but we will come back to that in a little bit. For now, we're going to get this cleaned up, put away, and switch over to the fertilizer spreader and get the field fully fertilized.
See, heaven's got a plan for you. Don't you worry now. Yeah.
right here, as I'm checking to see, hey, is everything fertilized, I realized, oh, there's like a gap there where I didn't plant the sugar beets. So yeah, we're gonna fix that. But before we fix it, we're gonna do our little expansion here, because there is something I want to get. We've been making good money and I want to expand a little bit, and part of that is I want to get a second planter. I almost wanted to get the same one, but got to thinking, let's get a one that might work better on some of the smaller fields in this map. So we're gonna pick up a second planter here, and then we will use that to finish planting the sugar beets, and we will finance it because I want to keep our balance on our account as high as possible. Additionally, we're also going to pick up a second tractor because as we kind of mentioned in the last video, there's been several times where we need another large high horsepower tractor. So let's go ahead and get that now, just so we can be able to do the contracts as they arrive. In the following months, we'll be able to do multiple things at once, which is going to be a huge part for growing our contracting business and making the big money.
Just take a leap of faith, we'll find a way for you and me. Can't look back and run from what I feel inside. There's no more time to hide, because I feel again, I feel again, oh now
All right, so we're gonna repaint this tractor. And here is my logic. We're building a contract business, and you want to stand out. We want our stuff to stand out, be unique, and kind of be of, advertising, marketing. That's what I'm going to tell myself here. But we're going to go with is this kind of purple and teal, or whatever color that is there. We're going to go with that on all of our equipment if it can be done. And this kind of a way of advertising when we're working out in the fields and all that, like, hey, when you see that color, it belongs to this contracting business. So that's my excuse for the colors, but the real reason is I just absolutely love it. And if you've seen my Skittle Farm series over on my main channel, you'll know this. But yeah, so that's my excuse though, is it's a marketing ploy for the business. Yeah, all right. I don't even believe that excuse, but I'm going to use it. So let's continue on with getting the sugar beets in the field, and then we're going to take a look at some more expansion possibilities for our business.
I'm throwing out what we made. The future's far away, but I will stay, because I feel again, I feel again, oh now I feel again. We're bringing this back to life. We're picking up where we left, off and on again.
So we have a need for another shed. I mean, we don't really, but we do. So we're gonna get one more shed, and I'm kind of hesitating a little bit here just because I could make it work with what we have, but I'm gonna go ahead and get the shed now because we have the money for it, and it just makes things easier if we go ahead and get it now. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, and then we'll this will keep us pretty much in a spot where we will be good to go for quite a while. We shouldn't have to do any more building of sheds. I'm gonna clarify sheds for a while. Now, once we do have the sugar beet harvest, we get ready to do that, and our poplar, I do have some plans for putting in some stuff to help increase the revenue we get from those crops as part of growing our business. But that will be down the road. But for now, let's get this shed all built in here, get everything landscaped out, and then get our equipment moved over, parked away, and then we're going to look at one more expansion for our business, or I guess in this case it will be for the farm. Like, this one's kind of farm part of business.
Carry all the weight, but I know that you're brave. Fight on, fighter. Don't let anyone steal your fire. Fight on, fighter. The spirit is alive inside you, yeah. locked down. Let it breathe, give it wings, set it free now. Time to make your mark. Break the prison bars, show them who you are. Fight on, fighter. Don't let anyone steal your fire. Fight on, fighter. The spirit is alive inside you, yeah.
So we got everything moved around, and you probably noticed I sold our mower and our windrow. The reason is we're gonna go big time on the grass mowing for contracts and also just for, well, making more silage, because that is a huge money maker for us. Now let's go ahead and move on to February. Because now that we're in February, we have our final little bit of expansion here to work on. That is, we're going to buy another field, and because I want to expand the amount of grass that we're doing here. And as we can see, because there is a lack of contracts, we need more grass to make more silage. So we're going to buy this field here. Additionally, between now and the next episode, like we've done before, I'm going to deduct some money. It'll probably be about $5,000 to remove the separation on a little section here between this field and our farmyard, so we can easily access it. So I'll take out a small section of the fence, some trees, and open it up a little bit for us.